Main point of it is, I guess you have to sit with yourself and maybe ask these questions to yourself. Like, what does success look like to me? What does success truly feel like to me? If I want to look at my career and I want to build a stable career, what is my idea around that? What is the most practical way for me to achieve that? And is it going to fulfill me? Because everything in life comes with a little bit of sacrifice, right? You don't see the greats being at the position that they're at by just literally being lucky. It's like they put in a lot of hard work. They're dedicated, they're disciplined, they're going out there, they're figuring things out, they're sacrificing their personal time to be doing work. I feel like it really boils down to, don't focus on what looks impressive to you, because that's going to wear off really, really fast. Try and focus, or I guess pivot the focus on what's most sustainable for you as an individual. I have periods where I'm constantly in self-reflection of, what does success look like for me? And what am I really trying to gain here? Like here, as in this industry, right? So when I sit and ask myself these questions, and I would obviously encourage people who know me and are my friends to do the same, what does that look like to you? What does that feel like to you? Are you somebody that wants to have more freedom because you are a traveler by nature and you want to explore the world? You know, you are somebody who values family time. You are somebody that wants to have the ability to be like, yeah, you know what? I kind of want to take the next month off. And I think that I have worked enough to know that that doesn't need to be prioritized right now, and I have the ability to do so. What parts of myself am I willing to sacrifice to attain that version of myself? Anytime you feel, oh, I'm not quite there yet, I'm not, like you feel like there's a little bit of resistance, ask yourself, what is it that you're trying to achieve? And also take it a step further. Think about it like this. Am I willing to sacrifice certain parts of my life and the lifestyle that I have now to achieve that version of myself at the end that I'm really trying to desire? People don't really talk about that enough, because yes, when you get successful and when you get that consistent work, it's amazing. It's one of the best things in the world. I love this industry, so I can talk a lot on that side. But for this point in this conversation, what I'm trying to say is, you have to kind of think, okay, until I get to that point, how am I navigating things? Because you don't want to be that person that sacrifices not having enough time for your family and friends, but then you show up to work and you're kind of mopey about it, right? You don't want to be that mopey person on set. You always have the option to say no. People don't exercise that option, and I don't blame them, because I think subconsciously too, there's this maybe thought of, you have to say yes to every opportunity and you have to say yes to jobs because this industry is about networking and you got to network and blah, blah, blah. But you also have to really just like think about, okay, what is best for me? And is it aligned with my long-term vision? That's really what it is.